Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the... able to make the tackle. Looking for a productive play on first down. Let's go. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The Cyclones are marching down the field. Here we go. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Working the middle. It's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Touch pass on the run. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be... by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Second down coming up. The end of the first quarter with the score, Iowa State 7, Army 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The option look. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Black Knights want to move quickly. On the option. Tackle was made after the first down.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Breaks the tackle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll run the option. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Here comes the option. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
There's 11 guys on offense there locked in and playing together. That was a critical fourth down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He'll ride his man on the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now on the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. Lowers those pads. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. The Cyclones will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Number 15 with the return.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get it.
And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Touchdown, Army. Number 15, takes it back for the score.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Clear. Clear.
The give to the big fullback. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Iowa State sending the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Finds his man. It's Alston. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Beck. On the run, still looking. Unloads it left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better to get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
On the option. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, Iowa State 18, Army 13.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Fires to the right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Still on his feet. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for